So let's talk about teeth whitening and whitening strips. Specific this one. Premium teeth whitening strips from White's Beaconsfield. They claim to be non-peroxide and much more gentle to the teeth. So let's actually read about the ingredients that they have, also how they actually work on your teeth to whiten your teeth, to see if they actually whiten and if we have enough scientific data to support that they actually work. The other thing that I want to do is to assess, to think if they are actually efficient and safe for you to use at home before using. Let's have a bit of a read about it. So one of the ingredients that they say that it's the actually active ingredient is sodium chloride, which is NaClO2. It says that it converts into chlorine dioxide, which is an oxidant. Even though they claim that there is no peroxide, there is a substance that oxidate or oxidize your teeth, which basically is what actually removes all of these things. So there is some oxidative thing going on inside your teeth, even though you're using a non-peroxide substance. According to some research, it says that the non-peroxide agent, they act in a similar way to the peroxide because it causes oxidation, but is not as efficient as the conventional dentist way of doing it, which is using peroxide. Another substance that we can even read here that they have is sodium bicarbonate, which is a safe, minorly abrasive substance. I even recommend patients to use as a whitening method. Basically, it's just to remove good stains, or actually superficial stains of your teeth, so you can have a better smile without having to pay a lot in the dentist. There are some risks listed in literature. The main one is enamel softening, which is caused by this sodium chloride. We know that enamel softening only happens under acidic situations. This product contains some acids, so we need to be careful with that. That acidity that we can find out is caused by the sodium chloride, which is chlorous acid that is the responsible for allowing the oxygens to penetrate your teeth, do the staining removal from the inside. Another substance that we have here is the carbomer, which is also an acid, but they also add sodium bicarbonate, which is a base alkaline substance to buffer and balance the pH of the whitening strip. As a consequence of acids, you can develop some sensitivity, and as we already know, it can cause some discomfort. Whenever you're using it, if you really want to use it, just be very careful not to put the strip on top of your gums. We know that gums and teeth, they are not very friendly with acids. As the traditional, there's no effect if you have composite, if you have veneers, if you have any material placed on your teeth. Those parts of your teeth will not be affected by the treatment. And unfortunately, we still don't have enough scientific data to support the long-term effects of this substance. For now, it seems to be safe, but as any other whitening treatment, don't do it very often. If you were to use for your 30 minutes a day, take it out, rinse your mouth with sodium bicarbonate. Do not brush your teeth straight after because, as we know, as we already read, there's some acid here. And even though there's some sodium bicarbonate to it, a good rinsing with it will neutralize the acids. So it's also important. Let me know if you have any questions.